G'day everyone, Kaleidow here, and today I'm going to be creating my dream office in The Sims 4, of course. So we are kind of basing this off my apartment office that I have currently, minus sharing it with my boyfriend, and also a lot bigger than it actually is, and there is a loft in the top too. So yeah, this is kind of the realistic version. I would love to do a unrealistic version of my dream office. So maybe like a jumping castle, a ball pit. What are some crazy things that you guys would love to have in your office room? Yeah, let me know down below, but those are a few of the things I would love to have in my dream fantasy office. But this one is realistic. This is something that I would actually love to aim towards in real life. So it would be really awesome to have a loft space where I could go and chill out after I finish recording some videos or something and just get away from technology, but not be too far away, you know. And then downstairs is where the magic happens. So that's where I'm going to be having all the technology and have my computer and stuff. So yeah, at the moment we're just trying to figure out the room dynamics, and I'm pretty happy with it. So in the spirit of getting back to school, I know some of you guys are either back at school already or going back at the end of the month. I recently got to partner with Redbubble, and they sent me a whole bunch of awesome stuff that I got to choose out to help enliven my space and really get me excited to get back into everything that I've been working on. So for you guys who are going back to school, you can go over and check out a whole bunch of cool stuff that they have on their website. Artists get to share their designs on a whole bunch of different merchandise like tote bags, notebooks, pencil cases, t-shirts. Literally, there is so much on Redbubble. So if you would like to get yourself something unique for going back to school, go and check it out. I'll have the link down below. And I also have a 15% off code for you all, so I'll have all of the information in the description for you guys. But yeah, now back to the video. We are setting up my desk, and this is sort of a hard part because I'm very picky with desks. In real life, I've actually looked at getting some people here in Melbourne to create me a desk. Not like totally customized, but I really love the idea of having something handmade. So even though none of the desks in game are ideally what I have in mind, I tried my best to find something that I would kind of like. So I think I go with this glass one, which is okay. It's not like the best thing ever. And I'm not a huge fan of glass. Glass kind of freaks me out, if I'm going to be honest. But if I was able to choose in real life, I probably would get something really nice and wooden. Maybe it's got some like custom painted legs or something like that. Maybe like each leg is a different color. But since this is in The Sims, I'm a little bit limited, but I'm pretty happy with how it's looking so far. We have the computer, the actual PC part of it is sitting on another little table next to my desk. And then I have the monitors on the wall there. I would actually say they would be suspended onto some sort of monitor holder. I have no idea what they're actually called, but one of my friends just set up his computer, and the way that he has his monitors is just, oh my gosh, it's just on point. And I really want that one day. I want my monitors to be suspended so then I have more space on my desk. And like I have on there, I have a little pot plant, I have like my little notebook, and then a whole bunch of files because I always have so many scripts and random pieces of paper that are just floating around. Now, here's a little bit of something that isn't necessarily realistic, I suppose. I know this one is supposed to be like my actual dream realistic office, but you know, I love pot plants and indoor plants so much. I thought, why not chuck in a little greenhouse? So if I can find the custom content for that, I'll leave the link down below also, because that is a mod. It works really, really well in the game. It doesn't seem to be glitchy at all, and I feel like it just really suits the game. You know how some custom content like furniture doesn't really look that great sometimes? Well, from my perspective, usually custom content furniture doesn't really fit in. It just like looks like an oddball. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. So yeah, I was very thankful to find a gorgeous little greenhouse, and I fill it up with so many gorgeous little pot plants, and I just love it so much. I'm always going to be surrounded by plants, and that is no exception in my office, of course. So a little bit more realism in here. Gotta put in some soundproofing. Now, I just put in these like black wall things, and I know they don't look like soundproofing, but they kind of do. So they're like pretty versions of soundproofing. I wish you could get soundproofing that had a little cute flower in the middle. That would be awesome. But usually soundproofing is a grayish charcoal black kind of color, so I thought that worked really well, and usually does come in squares. So it may not be the prettiest thing ever, but it does its job, and it lessens as much echo in the room as possible. And since the room is a loft room, there's going to be a lot of echo, so we're going to need as much soundproofing as possible. I didn't talk about the backdrop where I just put a whole bunch of random colorful flowers on the wall there. I think that I would continue using my rainbow confetti tapestry that I got off Redbubble just because I love it so much, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything, any CC or anything that looked like it, so I just tried to recreate my own kind of rainbow confetti out of those flowers, and I think it really reminds me of how colorful and playful my background is at the moment. I feel like in real life I'm sort of getting little pieces here and there of what my dream office would have and what it need. So that's really exciting, and I am feeling really comfortable in my space at the moment. It's really easy to work at my desk. I just want to give you guys a quick little update on things, because I know that in my previous video I did mention that I was going to put out like a trailer or something amazing like the day after that video went out, but a lot of things changed. I realized that writing a script within 48 hours was not gonna be happening. Like, I was not going to be able to finish a script in that amount of time and film. So I've been rewriting stories, and I've actually been filming a lot recently, so that's all I'm going to let you guys know about. I'm really aiming to try to get a trailer out next week, but I don't want to leave too many promises for you guys, because I feel like I don't mean to let you guys down, but I definitely get your hopes up, and I do apologize, but just know that after the initial trailer goes out, I'll be able to just let you guys in on so much more about the story. I just really want to be able to make it all a surprise. I don't want to give too much away about it before I even get a chance to release it myself. And you know, we are in YouTube, and people do get inspired by each other's ideas, which is totally fine. That's just how the world works. But I would love to release my content, at least a trailer, before letting the entire world know about my story that I've been working on so preciously and so like tenderly for the last like 2 months or so. I would like to make sure that I'm ready to release it before I hint any more about it. I hope you guys understand. I wish I could share more with you, especially in this video. But yeah, that's why I've been kind of trying to work on some other side videos, and I thought this would be a fun video to do in the meantime, like while you guys are waiting for my new main series. And you guys have been missing the speed builds too, so I will be doing random speed builds from time to time, so don't worry guys, they are still going to be a thing here on my channel. And can I just note that everything is looking so chill and really coming together now? Like, I love the idea of having an amazing little armchair, a yellow one, or maybe even like a green one next to my desk so I could just like chill out. Also, I really want a corner of my room to be just dedicated to fan art or something like that. My dream is to one day open a PO box, so I want to do that for you guys maybe by the end of this year or maybe early next year. At the moment, financially is not a thing that I can do, but hopefully very soon I would love to do that. The idea of mail time just sounds so cool, and I feel like up in the loft area would be a really nice place to film a mail time. Oh my gosh, there would be so many fun little sections of this room that I could film in. Like I could film with this colorful background that I got going here with the pot plants and the confetti. I could even set up my armchair to have the fan art behind it over in that corner. Or I could go upstairs in the loft, just chill out on a beanbag. That would be so cool. Also be very chill in a video. I did have a jukebox for a little while. I put a tablet there because, you know, we have that What's Happening channel that hopefully will be starting soon. Ethan's got a new phone now. So now we'll be able to start it. That was delayed because Ethan had his phone stolen. So, yeah, sorry that we haven't been able to get around to that, guys. This month has been very hectic for our little family here. I've never really looked into the Mercury retrograde before, but this year it has been dreadful for us. I actually am starting to believe in it, guys. But yeah, hopefully things are going to continue to just smooth out like they seem to be at the moment. Touch wood. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've just decided that instead of fighting against the retrograde, I'm just going to slow down and not give anything a time limit like I was really trying to at the beginning of the month, and nothing seems to have been biting my butt yet, and I keep trying to jinx myself. Like, honestly, am I asking to be jinxed? Touch wood again. Oh man. But yeah, so I really wanted something to put water or some drinks or something in, so I chuck in a fridge. We get a little juice bar fridge, I suppose. There wouldn't be alcohol in it, so I'm calling it a juice bar, and I reckon I probably would have some almond milk in there too, because yum. I also forgot to mention that there is no keyboard on my pretend computer setup there, just because it isn't actually a computer. So if you guys want to try to use this in your actual game, I will be uploading this onto the gallery, by the way, but if you try to put this into your house, it ain't gonna work as a computer, so you're gonna have to just put a normal computer onto that desk. But yeah, it's all just for show and just to demonstrate what I would love to strive towards. But yeah, guys, here are all of these screenshots. I really like my cute little dream office. I think it's so like adorable. It's a little bit over the top, but you know, at least we didn't even have like a ball pit, so I don't feel like this is totally over the top. Let me know what you guys think down below. Yeah, hopefully I will see you guys soon in a very crazy video that I'm working on. It's going to be very cringe, so you guys better stick around and maybe wait and see what it's gonna be all about. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. I love you all to bits, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.